Colleen again. I'm back with biceps and triceps, and we're going to do a little bit more difficult ones. So if you haven't mastered that first video, you might want to master that and then come back to this one. And we're going to go ahead and start off with a little bit different count. So I'm going to take it up, 2, 3, and down 1, and up, 2, 3, down 1, up, 2, 3, down 1, and last one, 2, 3, down 1. And then I'm going to change it now, and I'm going to take it up for 1. So take it up 1, down, 2, and 3, and up, down, 2, and 3, and up, down, 2, and 3, and up, down, 2, and 3. Good. Now we're going to do one that's called the Zotman, and it actually works our wrists, our forearms, and our biceps. So I'm going to come up biceps first. So biceps, twist, down, and twist. So up, twist, down, and twist. Bringing them up, twist. There's our forearms, there's our wrists. Back to the biceps, and down, and up, and twist. Good. And up, twist, down, up. Let's do one more. Up, twist, down, and twist. Good. All right, this next one, I'm going to take the weights out to the side and do a single count here. So take it in and in, much like a little kind of a W here. And 3 and 4. Good. And 6. All right, and now I'm going to take those and slow it down. So I'm going to take it up for 2 and down for 2. Up for 2 and down 2. And up 2. Just keep in mind and pay attention how when you slow your weights down, that it feels a little bit harder. But you want to make sure you are slow and controlled there. You own the weights, they don't own you. And last one, right here. Up, 2, and down 2. Now remember, at any point, roll those shoulders out. Stretch them out a little bit. Good. Okay, so next one we're going to do is bring the biceps and punch forward. So I'm going to take it up, punch forward now, and back. Take it up, punch forward, bring it back down, and up, and punch, and down. Kind of twist those wrists as I take it out, and then tuck it back in, and up, punch it out, and up. So if any of these numbers aren't enough for you, you want to do more repetitions, you can do the set all the way through twice. And last one here. Both sides. And then boom. Out. And good. All right, so now I'm going to do, and you could do the seated, any of those weights, but this one I'm going to do sitting down. And I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to lock my elbow on my thigh, and I'm going to go with a heavier weight, since I'm just doing one at a time here. So I'm going to take it down and up, down, and 3, 4, 5. You could use the same size weight if you want. 7, and 8. Good. Since I'm using one weight, I'm going to show you one more pattern with the one weight. I'm going to kind of get a split stance here. My weight is evenly balanced on both legs. I'm going to do that little bicep curl here. So I'm going to take it up, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And we'll take it to the opposite side. And ready, and then we're going to go here, and up, and 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Keep that weight evenly balanced. 7, and 8. Good. And then I'll come back to the chair. Lock that elbow in on the opposite side now, and up. And when you work one side at a time, you also get an opportunity to see if there's weaknesses in one versus the other that you might need to address. And 6, and 7, and 8. Good. So that's kind of what I'm going to do with biceps here. So now coming to triceps, let's go ahead and do that split stance. And I'm going to use the heavier weight to start. I'm going to do that same little kick back here. So I'm going to take it back, and 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Good. And usually when we're doing our triceps, and I'll kick this one back here so you can see it a little more, you want to keep that gaze down, so you're keeping a nice long line from the top of your head to the tailbone. And 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Good. Now I'm going to go back, and I'm going to go back to my lighter weights again. And I'm going to do a couple other variations, similar to what we did in the first one, but a little harder. So now I'm going to take both overhead and drop them back. So take it back and up, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Bring those backs down. Roll it out a little bit. Now I'm going to do a long arm. Again, I'm going to turn here so you can see this. I'm going to take it back long, bring it in, long, back down, and long, tuck, and down, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Good. And come back to center. 1 second. Move it to the other side. Come on. All right. Now let's do the tricep rockers. So they're going to start with our elbows at chest level. I'm going to take it up, over, and back, down, up, over, back, down, up, back, down, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Good. And bring it all the way down. And let's do some chest expansions that also work the triceps. So I'm going to take the weights back, my palms are raised forward, my shoulders up and lifted, and I'm going to take it back 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Now I'm going to turn it around. I'm going to pulse that count. So I'm going to take it and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And I think we'll finish up with one more bicep hammer curl. So I'm going to take it up like we're holding on to a hammer. Take it up 2 counts. And down. And up. All right. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. Good. So when you're working out upper body or lower body, you usually want to have at least a minimum of 1 day in between rest. So doing weights 2 to 3 times a week, upper body and lower body. And I hope you enjoyed that, and have a good day.